Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Talladega. We are in practice for the NASCAR iRacing Series race. And forgive me for being a terrible public speaker, and this is my second time trying to talk through a race.
Increasing. It's now 1:30 Fahrenheit.
So here we are in the beautiful Los Angeles Lakers, Chevrolet accessories, Chevrolet Camaro. We're going to try and get maybe one lap of practice in here. Not even. Okay, so right into qualifying. That's my one of my pet peeves with iRacing is that they give you 3 minutes to practice once you get into your race room, and it takes like 2 minutes to load. So yeah, whatever. Anyway, qualifying here at Talladega.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Kyle. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
So you got Jim on the pit box, Claire up on the spotter stand. Stay on the apron until here. And let's just see what we can do. We are qualifying our race setup. Most likely, unless I manage to qualify on like the front row or something, and being that I'm car number 27, I doubt it. Unless I can qualify way up front, I'm going to start from pit road. I'll explain a little bit more about that in a bit. For now, what we're going to do is we're going to run up high, try and build as much momentum as we can, let the car go the distance and build speed. Qualifying mostly for safety rating purposes, just to get credit for the laps. Alright, pull it down low for lap number 2. Don't go all the way to the bottom, that lane's a fake out. Now what we want to do is we want to make the track as small as possible. So we are traveling the shortest distance that we can. Keep it right down here by the yellow line. So close to that. Alright. Okay, we can take this bottom lane now, briefly. This lane doesn't have quite as much banking, so...
15th place. You're currently 0.4 off the pace.
Alright. And it makes sense that I didn't qualify very well, because again, I'm qualifying a race setup. So we're going to take the cool down lap. Again, it's my understanding that these laps count towards the safety rating. And if you look over to the left there, I've got a safety rating of 2.6. That's not all that great. That's after a lot of getting knocked around in Martinsville last week. So we're going to try to run this with as few incident points as possible. Do a hot pit road entry here just in case.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Alright. Not sure if I got it completely in the box, but mostly it was about just making the hot entry. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay on pit lane, and the field is going to take the grid. I'm not going to join them. They're going to come around on the pace lap, and then once they take the green, then I can go. Hopefully there will be a couple of other cars starting from pit lane as well, so that we can just group together. My belief is that there's probably going to be an early caution sometime in the first few laps. I will be surprised if that's not the case. I am recording the radio chatter, but I've got it turned down really, really low. I can hear it. I'm sure you can hear it too if you listen closely, but I don't want it to be intrusive like it was in the last race I recorded. I watched part of that, and it was just way too loud. So hopefully this is a little bit better. But I can turn it up and down as needed, just if I need to talk to somebody for some reason. Hopefully I don't. So yeah, I'm hoping to have a group of about maybe 3, 4, 5 cars starting from pit lane, because I just feel like there's probably going to be a big caution, well, big wreck sometime towards the beginning, because people get over aggressive and they get way overconfident in these drafting type races. I don't want any part of that. So everybody else is gridding up. I'm going to stay on pit lane. And this way it'll just drop us to the rear, way behind the field. And hopefully we can just miss whatever happens here. And that 13, I think, was probably the 8 car, the chrome Tide car in that Martinsville race.
Mic check, mic check.
You're good.
Good luck, everybody.
94 laps. The track temp is 112. The air temp is 73 Fahrenheit. 18th.
Okay, so here I am on pit
Car
lane.
number 22.
I see at least 2 other cars on pit lane, so that's good.
Honestly, not wrong.
Yeah, 3.
Not in my dumbass. I'll just go into the wall in the first.
How many
lap.
tires do I get in this race?
You've jinxed it.
3
now.
sets,
Everybody's
okay.
gonna die.
Catch up to car number 22.
I have a Dale Jr. car behind me. I'm terrified.
Hey, 30, where you live? Are you from Texas?
Yes, sir.
Where you
25, 50, 75, I think will be our tire changes
He's from
for
McKinney.
laps. I think it'll work.
He's
That'll
one of those.
Give us about 20 laps, 19, 20 laps at the
Okay.
end on fresh tires. Not the tires make a big difference at Talladega, but
Where are you from, Cole?
it'll help keep the car a little bit more stable, but probably not like a huge amount.
I
It's
feel
just
sorry for you.
more of a comfort thing than it is a speed thing.
Sorry for your loss, man.
Yeah, that's rough.
Literally the Ohio of fucking Texas.
Yeah.
You're allowed.
The state of Ohio.
I honestly do not care about Texas college sports. think they were talking about college sports. I really didn't hear it, but I really don't care. I'll turn it back up a little bit when we get underway. Alright, so right now we're just waiting on the field to come around and take the green flag. Once they take the green flag, those of us on pit lane can take off.
Mic check, 26.
You're good, Lonnie. You can hear you, 26.
Want to get in 94 clean laps. See if I can get out of this with 0 incident points. I doubt it. I have a feeling somebody's gonna think I want to be pushed. I don't want to be pushed, but we'll see. Alright, here comes the field.
Green, green, green.
Yo, who's checking up here? What's going on? Where'd the top lane go?
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Start line. Settle down, start working your way back up the order.
Okay, and we're off. Right now we're P34 of 36. Let's see what we can do by the end of this race. Apparently somebody didn't go on the start and they're already yapping at each other about that. It's 28 ahead of me. If he's smart, he'll slowly back up to me so that he's not running all by himself. 2 of us together will be better than by ourselves. And I got the number 7 behind me, but he's a long way back.
50.4. Lap time was at 53.4. Got a full course caution, watch out.
And there's the caution I expected.
We're under caution, it's closed. His car is out, line up single file behind car number 28.
Somebody just got called a terrorist. Apparently somebody was being crazy aggressive, I would assume.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
So we're not gonna pit. It's just way too early for that. Make sure I don't make the same mistake I made last time. Okay. I just got done running the Class A race as a practice for this, and I kind of goofed with the pit strategy with that one, so I think I'm going to go ahead and post that one despite the loud radio chatter. So if you want to see me really screw up pit strategy, that's the race to watch. Yeah, it sounds like somebody was trying to be a hero on lap 5, 3 or 4 or whatever lap it was. Got nearly 100 laps. Isn't really necessary to be that aggressive. Especially knowing how many cars can get taken out all at once at Talladega. We're up to P28 already from P34, so I don't know how many cars were involved in that, but maybe some other people, maybe some folks pitted too. That might be the reason why. That's a lot of spots to gain, but we shall see.
We're under caution, pits are closed.
I think 3 was up already. I wanted to ask that.
Race cars in this lap.
Alright, so looks like there's going to be a few cars behind us, but not a lot. I intend to drop to the rear on this restart. Shouldn't be too difficult, as long as I don't get run over by this green car behind me. I know somebody said that the culprit that was creating issues was a green car, so hopefully it's not this guy. Frankly, I feel like it's way too early to be racing 10/10ths hell-bent for leather. It's just way too early, especially for Talladega. A few more cars back there than I thought, but we'll see. Hopefully this won't be too bad.
let's go.
Got a car on the inside. Hold your line.
V29.
Hold your line. Still there. You're clear inside. Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Car low. Hold your line. Clear low. 3 wide up top. Inside. Clear inside.
V27.
Got a car high.
Try to get
Hold your
into a
line.
nice little spot here. Whoa, whoa.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Got a car on the outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
You know, I don't want to be right up underneath the car in front of me. So we're gonna drag a little bit of
On the
brake
outside.
and hold back a little
Still
bit.
there. Still there. Hold your line.
V25.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
Our pack caught up with another pack.
Outside.
I'm gonna stay on the bottom
line.
for now.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear high. You've got a car high. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear outside. Car high. Clear high. Inside. Inside clear.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Okay. Two cars kind of hooked each other, went to the apron, and then one of them came back up and kind of hooked onto me and got me up into the wall. I have no idea how much damage I have. I think it's better if I catch up before I go to the pits. I am going to pit, but I'm not going to waste tires just yet. I don't think it's really necessary for that. I didn't get meatballed, so it might not be too bad as far as damage.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. Lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. We think we'll need to stop again. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Five minutes optional. Okay, well, let me just get whatever I can get right now.
It was my fault.
Just give it a minute, wait until the pace car comes around. I tend to misjudge how soon the pace car gets to me, so I'm not gonna wait as long as I normally do. Based upon everything that's happened so far, I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of cautions, so we'll probably be able to get most of this damage fixed over the course of the race here. I think. Okay. Alright, well, let's see how much of this we can salvage now. I don't know, if you end up on the apron, I know that you managed to save your car, but you can, if you end up on the apron, don't just come back up on the racetrack wherever. You can't just dive back up onto the racetrack. You know, you gotta
That's good.
actually
Yeah,
re-enter
just
with some sort of caution, you know? Stay on the apron or something and just take the lump, you know? You're probably gonna lose the pack. You know, yes, there's gonna be more cautions, you'll be okay. But just driving back up onto the speedway, you know, driving back up onto the racetrack after you've been down the apron, while there's cars at speed, while there's cars coming at speed, that's not really the smartest thing to do. I tend not to just straight up call people out, but that was not smart. Anyway, I don't know how much damage I've got, but hopefully we can get this fixed. Should be, I'm guessing, another caution fairly quickly, I would think. And if I'm right, then I'll go back in and try to get a little bit more of that done. Probably going to be a little slow here. I would imagine it's aero. Wheels straight and everything. Car feels fine. It's just, I'm sure it's just got aero damage that's going to slow me down.
You're clear inside.
Big checkup on the start there. I
Car
don't know what
inside.
happened.
Clear low.
B30.
Car low. Clear low. Inside.
The gap in front is increased. It's now about 1.3.
Clear low. Car low. Hold your line.
Gap to Morris behind is now 1.6 seconds.
Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Drop in behind these two and just hope for the best. I was actually dropping back somewhat intentionally there. Maybe not this far back. I would rather be a little closer to the big pack up there. Not in the big pack, but closer to it. But we'll just hope for the best right here, especially since I know I got damage. So we'll see. Technically speaking, there's still plus positions on where we actually started.
Alright Kyle, the next car is board. Full course caution, be careful.
And I said there was going to be another caution fairly quickly.
Single file behind car 15. We're under caution. It's closed.
Let this guy back by. Alright, as soon as pit road opens. As soon as pit road opens, duck in there and see how much more of this we can get fixed.
Pits are open.
Alright, so pit lane's open. Still don't want to waste tires yet. have a feeling there's going to be enough cautions to take care of this damage pretty easily. The nice thing is Talladega, you get these nice long caution laps, so plenty of time to duck in and get damage fixed.
Watch your speed. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 980 feet. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
It was only showing Ryan and Chris. It wasn't showing nobody else behind them, so
Okay.
only one left.
Keep an eye out. Let's see when the pace car comes around. When the pace car gets to be about 10 seconds behind, I'm going to take off and go. Should be able to get about a minute and a half for this damage fixed. Then we'll come back down on the next caution and get the rest of it done. Probably next caution I'll probably go ahead and take tires.
Just for the blue counts. Fuck that cone. Blue cones lives matter, Ryan.
I don't know if you can hear the stuff going on in the chat, but I apologize if any of that's offensive. Alright, gonna be taking off here in a moment. Got a big chunk of that done, so that's good. Time to go. I guess it's better to have to do this here at Talladega than it is to have to do it at someplace like Bristol where you get like 10 seconds. To sit there, I mean, you pretty much never get damage fixed there. But plenty of room.
Race car's coming in this lap.
Plenty of time to get stuff fixed on this lap, on this track. Past this guy. I guess the good thing is it's only a 4X to this point. That's not awful.
I got 36, but I feel up to the second caution.
You got a mic, 11? I think I got walked on. It's okay. I was just going to ask him to take a look at the car and just assess how it looks right now. Feels fine. Got most of the damage fixed to this point, so probably should be able to get the rest of it fixed on the next caution, which I imagine won't be long. It seems like there's some really antsy folks in this race.
flag.
Car high, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear high.
Like him.
Clear all round. Car inside. Still there. Inside clear. Got a car on the inside. Hold your line.
Get in at the back of
Car
this
low.
line.
Clear inside.
The gap to Anderson ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Something's about to go down up there. Of course, I've already lost the draft, but something's about to happen, I think, based upon the radio chatter.
B30.
Yeah, I think I just didn't get back in line fast enough. It's okay. Okay, so looks like I got some help coming. Hopefully he sticks with me.
The gap in front has increased to 7.6.
Maybe not. Okay. Do I want this guy behind me?
Outside.
I don't know what this dude's
Hold your
doing.
line. Clear outside.
Anyway, I'm gonna attempt to stick with him.
The gap to Morris ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Guy's kind of all over the place, and I'm pretty sure that he was one of those cars who went down on the apron. I don't know if he was the one who came back up or not, but not really somebody I would prefer to be behind, but beggars can't be choosers, really. There we
Ahead of
go.
us is Olsen. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 07. Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Fitzpatrick in front is pitting.
Alright, so come around, hit the pits again, take care of the rest of the damage. I don't know if that's why we lost the draft, or if it was just the fact that I didn't get in line fast enough, or didn't shift into fifth fast enough, maybe. I don't know.
Of course, yellow. Pits are open.
I know the car's got enough speed to stay in the draft, so just gotta get the damage fixed probably. I don't think it was anything I did, but who knows. Yep, there's a lot of really impatient people in this race.
He's got the meatball.
I saw it happen live. Where the fuck is everybody coming in?
This time we're going to do tires too, just because that was the plan, to stop around lap 25 for tires, so should have enough time.
Morris ahead is pitting. Watch your
Should
speed. Box in 980 feet. Need to
should
stop again to get to the end.
have enough
Box in
time
5, 4,
to fix
3,
all the damage,
2,
I bet.
1. Box now.
I just have to get back to like I know 7.5 option. 7.5 minutes. Fuck.
Should
Still got a lot of racing to go. At least you won't be the last car, you know. Something else may happen. Yeah.
should have enough time
I got no
to get the rest of this damage fixed. Caution laps take quite a while. If not, it won't be much left. It'll be like 20, 30, 40 seconds, somewhere in there.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 104 Fahrenheit.
Backed up on the back stretch.
Sounds like the pace car is on the back. Got some time. I want to get it all fixed if I can. We're like a third of the way.
Okay, Kyle, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Pace car appeared at kind of the wrong time, but I got out barely in front of it. So there isn't much damage left. I didn't see where it was where I took off, but maybe a minute. shouldn't be too bad. Well, we're still plus positions from where we actually started. I know on the pylon it says I've lost positions, but that's from where I qualified. 27's coming. So I don't think there's much damage left. Should be good, I would think, aerodynamically, or at least good enough.
Green flag, we're racing.
Car high. Clear outside.
B25.
Remember what I said about going to the apron and just re-entering the racetrack? Wow. And through all that I lost the draft again now. Because I had to slow up for that.
The gap in front has increased to 2.0.
Oh well.
23.
Right here until the next caution. Maybe I'll get lucky and some of the cars behind me will catch up and we can try to run up there and catch that other little pack.
Hamilton is getting closer. The gap's come down to 5.6 seconds. Okay, Kyle, the next car is Morris.
Part of the reason why I lost the draft is because there was a big checkup on the start, and it was either slow down or ram the guy in front of me. Then they took off as I was slowing down, so that already gave me a little bit of distance I had to make up, and a little momentum I had to make up. Then having to get off the gas going down the back for that wreck. This is the result. At some point I would like to actually be up in, somewhat near the action here. I don't want to be in the pack, honestly, but I sure as hell don't want to be back running by myself.
Got a car high. Still there. You're clear outside.
holding my line.
Still there. Clear high. Car outside.
Just see if I can blend
Hold your
into.
line.
See if I can just blend
Clear
into
high.
this group.
Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
P23.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Alright, there we go. At least I'm not running by myself at this point. I'm running with a group of lap down cars except for the guy behind me. But it's still better than running by myself. So, let's just see. I'm sure there will be another caution. I have no doubt about that. So long as it doesn't involve me. Sounds to me like there's some people being a little overzealous up front, so we'll see. Catch up a little bit here.
Second place.
Car high.
You've just done a 51.7.
You clear outside.
I don't know if this was such a good idea. What that guy's doing, not what I'm doing fine, but it's just like, staying in line would have probably been the better idea. I know he gained one position from that, but I mean, okay, he gained one position from that.
There's a car on your inside. Clear inside.
Third place.
Not sure I'm close enough. I'm probably going to lose the draft off of these guys. Problem is that there's a lot of people who just are impatient. They think they gotta go full blast every lap. That's just not. It's not going to help anything. You have to be intelligent. I need a caution. I don't know what this dude's doing.
To Hamilton ahead is increasing. It's now 5.3 seconds.
I know, Jim. What do you want me to do about it? Yeah, there is no way in hell I'm not getting lapped unless there's a caution like in the next lap or two. Going a lap down isn't completely a death sentence.
The gap to Hamilton ahead is increasing. It's now 7.1.
Leaders, you want top or bottom?
Inside.
Okay, Kyle, we're in a lucky dog position right now.
We've got a car low, clear low.
Wonder, is there any hope in hell that I'd be able to attack onto the back of them?
Meadows is leading the race. The gap to Hamilton in front is now 8.3.
Okay.
Carlo. Carlo. Inside. You're clear inside. There's a car on your inside. You've got a Carlo. Inside. Carlo. Clear low. Carlo. Clear low.
figure that this would be the run where there'd be no caution. Alright, well, like I said, it's not exactly a death sentence, but it's not the easiest thing either. I have to have engine damage. There is no way I am this slow. It's like there is no effing way that I can't tack onto the back of these drafts.
Okay, Kyle, we're halfway home. We estimate 17 laps remaining on this tank. The gap to Davis ahead is increasing. It's now 9.1 seconds.
Car inside. Inside clear. We've got a car on the inside. You're clear inside.
Davis ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
It's gotta be this thing's got engine damage, because I have lost the draft every time. There's gotta be something like that going on, but I know I don't have much damage left to fix, so if I can get a caution, should be able to take care of this pretty quickly.
Gap to Davis ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Actually really surprised there hasn't been a caution yet.
You've got a car low. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. Clear inside. There's a car on your inside. Going 3 wide. You're on the outside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Patrick is closing in. The gap is now 19 seconds.
It wouldn't surprise me there's a caution when they start doing their green flag pit stops. Of course, by then I'm going to end up being 2 laps down if people if nothing happens. That is pretty much almost show over.
Careful, we've got a full course caution.
Whew! My hero.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 01. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Okay, so not getting the free pass, and I'm not sure this is a good idea to take the wave around yet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pit, take tires, and just see what happens this time. Hopefully this will spark a rash of cautions, and maybe I can
Pits are open.
and maybe I can get this lap back some kind of way. But I believe that I'm suffering some engine issues from that wreck, because I just can't think of any other logical way I would lose the draft that many times. The one time I kind of understood it because I had to check up a couple times, but when I start getting behind a line of cars, you know, I should be able to catch up to them. Even if they are going that much faster, I should slowly be able to pull up to them. So,
Late cars pitting.
anyways, I probably could take the wave around right now, but I don't think that's a good idea. So,
Davis ahead is pitting.
I need to address whatever's going on with this car, so get the rest of this damage fixed.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 990 feet. We'll need to stop again. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Too late to get the tires now. Where is my pit stall? It's got to be back here. Yep.
It's a little too early for my lighting to go in. I wish everybody waited. Whatever.
That was bad. Okay. Now, hopefully I can get out before the pace car and not lose another lap. I'm only 1 lap down.
Right, but there's gonna be 5 more.
So, I'm still in decent shape. Okay, so I'm not going to get quite all of it done here before the pace car shows up.
Anybody know who wrecked Clayton?
Be close.
Negative. That was behind, kind of the
Be
second
like
back.
10 seconds of damage left.
Yeah, I was behind it also.
Hopefully that's enough to get whatever the engine issue is, because I swear that's what's going on.
Why did they give the bonuses that I get on the
Okay, got all the repairs done.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 100 Fahrenheit.
Okay, all the repairs are done. Apparently my math was wrong, or I was just looking at it wrong, or something. I don't know. But anyway, repairs are done. Now it's just see what I can salvage out of this. I'm a lap down. It's still possible
Get ready.
that I could
Race
get a
will
wave
resume at the
around
end
at
of
some
this lap.
point. And I don't think anybody's pitting for at least another 20 laps or so. We'll see. I still expect that there's going to be more cautions and more cars are going to drop out, so there's going to be more attrition. The question is, will that attrition help me at all? Okay, so the plan is to try to just hook up, hopefully with the back of the pack, and stay somewhat in the draft this time, and just hope for the best.
Need to pass Davis to get the lucky dog position. Second place.
Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Car low. Clear low.
Yep, this is better. At least so far. I knew I should be able to catch other cars. I must have had some kind of engine damage.
On the outside. You clear high. You've got a car on the outside. Hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. You're clear inside. Clear all round.
I know that this is a position in front of me. Right now, I'm less worried about getting the quote-unquote lucky dog than I am about just running my own race and trying to stay clean. If I can get by him, I will, but I'm not going to force the issue. Yeah, these two are gonna wreck.
Inside. Hold your line. You're clear inside. Got a
Sure about
car
that, Claire?
Still there. Inside clear.
This time, the reason why I ended up losing the draft was because this 11 was so insistent on staying in front of me.
Gap to Davis. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.2 seconds.
See, this 11 wouldn't have been so
Carlo.
insistent staying in
Hold your
front of me.
line.
This would not
Clear inside.
321.
wouldn't be 5 seconds behind, but this dude just had to be in front and slow us both down. Normally I would have just stayed behind him, but I'm kind of trying to make a point. If I'm lucky, maybe we'll catch a caution. This is so stupid.
Fastest lap for Meadows, 49.2.
Way too much of this race
The gap to Davis.
out of the draft and completely by myself. Really never got a chance to do anything in this race, which I'm very upset about. I know this car's got enough speed to be somewhere around top 15-ish. Sounds like there might be some green flag pit stops about to happen. That's generally when people start running over each other.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Meadows is now leading. The lap time was at 51.9. Davis ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
Okie dokie.
We're under caution. It's closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car
Lap
number
69. Do I want to see about taking the wave around? Leaders, are you all pitting?
Are open.
Check it looking forward, check it looking forward.
Leaders, just curious, are you pitting? Thank you. Okay.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 980 feet. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Go ahead and take tires. This is about when I was going to take them anyway. It's a little early, but not too bad. reason why I was asking the leaders if they were pitting is I was hoping that all the leaders would pit and I could just take the wave around. So we'll see. I should be the first car one lap down at this point. Maybe the only car one lap down. No, 2 cars ahead of me. Okay.
Was Cleveland the one that spun out by the pit entrance? No. Area number 3 is here.
Pits are open.
Wait, who's the 26? 23. Ah.
Alright, it ain't over. And by the way, I am beating my car
Race will
number.
resume at the end of this lap.
I'm in 19th. Car number 27, so technically I'm beating my car number. That's a good thing.
Number 11. Alright, we have full leaving, that was 26 cars left. But I don't know. Come on, boy, you're on. Dude, I'd just be happy to get top 10 that day.
Alright, so 1 lap down. Car in front of me is the car I gotta pass to be the free pass car if there's another caution. I'm not gonna force the issue. Just gonna race like I normally would race and hope for the best.
I'm rotating up.
Getting close to the end, so I would expect that there's going to be at least one more caution.
Green flag, we're racing.
Outside. You're clear outside.
P19.
Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Got a car low. Still there. Clear low.
really trust this guy behind me, but hopefully he sticks with me at least long enough for us to catch up, because of course the 11 had to... caution, 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 caution.
Of course, caution. Watch out. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 0.
What the fuck?
2. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Hey, that took a lot of them out, it looks like, from the rear view. That fucking sucks. That was the big one.
I don't know why people don't just check up when there are cautions. You're not going to gain anything
Of course, yellow. Pits are open.
by forcing your way back in front of the oncoming traffic. Showing me as the first car lap down, but I was involved in the caution, I think.
Now, how many cars are left? I had to take it out at least 5 or 6.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
If I have tires, I'll take them. I don't
Box
think
in.
I do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I swear I do know how to make a pit stop. I promise you I do. Just for whatever reason, I'm having a lot of trouble hitting my pit box this race. I don't know why. Anyway, not a lot of damage, so just sit here and let that get taken care of. I am still a lap down, but whatever.
There are only 16 cars on the lead lap. Exiting turn 2.
Just sucks. I really thought I was gonna fucking have minimum exits.
So that's an 8X. I don't know how well this is going to work out. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll break even on safety rating. I doubt it. Pretty sure I'm going to end up losing, even though it's 94 laps. But we'll see. So, 18th place. There's a few more cars a lap down. Right now, it's showing me the first car a lap down, but I don't think that's correct.
Pits are open.
Haven't seen it in a while.
Let me see. That's what Race Lab says. That's what iRacing says too. Okay.
Here's a little tip for you.
So. Okay. 8X in a 94 lap race. I might break even on safety rating, but I mean, it's like I'm just, you know, I checked up for the wreck, and I'm just trying to thread my way through the middle, and the Ford just pulls up in front of me and just apparently isn't even looking, just drives up even though I'm all the way up to his damn
Tractor
door.
temperature is falling. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
I don't know. What about the 27? I'm sorry?
I think you said you're leaving. Whatever that means.
Don't know what that's about. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I don't know what this dude's on about. Whatever. So they got the two in front of me again now, so I don't think I'm the first car lap down.
Green flag.
Car high. Clear high. Car high. Outside.
P18.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. On the outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
There's probably going to be some more action at some point, so we'll see. I'm hoping to miss it, but I mean, where I'm currently sitting, it's going to be a little tough.
There's a car on your inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
Every single restart I get stuck behind somebody slow and end up 1.5 miles off the draft, but they're all slicing and dicing up there, so maybe we get lucky. Anyway, 17th place, which is 10 spots better than iRacing says I should finish, being that I'm car 27. So far so good. This guy wants by, let him on by.
Hold your line.
I'm just gonna hold the
Hold your line.
line.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. You clear high. You've got a car on the outside. Hold your line.
And yeah, I know this guy's a position, but again, I'm not trying to force anything.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. clear outside. Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear inside. Car low.
Full course caution. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 02. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Okay, so 2 cars should get the whoop. Sorry, 13. I didn't realize you were down there. I don't think I touched you.
Pits are open.
Anyway, okay, so 2 should get the free pass. That'll make me the first car lap down. We'll see what in the hell is going on here.
Just waiting on the pace car to took a complete stop. I need to run out of boys. What the fuck was that about? Alright, whoever I got in. Here he comes. Getting the spots back after that stupid shit.
Okay, so we're gonna get the green with 10 to go. There is no effing way that there isn't gonna be another caution. And I'm still not the first car lap down. At least that contact that happened under caution didn't register as another X. I mean, I'm already at 8 incident points. I really don't want to be any further than that. Frankly, I wanted to be 0 incident points for the whole race, but oh well. So 18th, 1 lap down, second car 1 lap down, still.
Okay, Kyle, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
We're going to get the green with 10 laps to go. There may be another caution because these folks have been really going to town.
I want to be close as the
But we'll see. So, okay, so I am the first car lap down now, so apparently the 2 got his lap back finally. I'm the only car 1 lap down, so if there's another caution, at least I get my lap back. I'm only going to have like 4 or 5 laps to do something, depending upon if and when the caution happens, but I expect that if it's going to happen, it's going to happen on the restart. Hopefully I'm not in it, that's all I can say. Again, not gonna go completely insane here, but we'll see what happens. Gonna try to be reasonable.
You're clear inside. Car outside. Clear outside. Got a car on the outside. Be wide, you're down low. Car high. Clear high. Got a car high.
That was optimistic.
Still there. You're clear outside. Car high. Clear high.
So still 18th. Really can't go anywhere because the next car is a lap ahead of me, and the car behind me is a lap behind me. So really not a lot I can do there, except just try to stick close and run out the next 8 laps without getting any more incident points. I'm backing off on purpose. And that's why.
Got a full course caution, watch out. Pace cars out, line up single file behind car number 02. We're under caution, it's closed. The track temperature's decreasing, it's now 92 Fahrenheit.
Alright, so I should get a free pass because I'm the only car 1 lap down. No more tires, so there's no sense in pitting. Yep, I get the free pass. So we'll see what I can do with it. Probably nothing. But if there's a big wreck on the last lap, which I expect there probably will be, if I miss it, then I can catch some positions then. So that's why I really wanted back on the lead lap so bad. And people complaining about the 11, who admittedly did screw me over at one point, and he's been driving way over his head, but whatever. Half the time these people either don't have a radio, or they ignore the radio and don't care, think it's funny that people are pissed off at them because they're making the race a mockery. That's kind of the point for some people, is they just want to come in and ruin the races, and I don't know why. I don't understand the mentality of, hey, let me just ruin everybody else's day because that's fun. Why? Why is that fun? And I'm not saying that he intentionally was doing that, but I can tell you that he is being a little bit funky on the racetrack, like trying so desperately to be in front of me when he was a lap behind me and could see that I was running with cars that I'm supposed to be coming around the outside, or at least the outside of the cars that aren't all the way down on the inside. All the way on the out. Coming through, coming through.
Four-course yellow, pits are open.
I did say something, but there was a lot of radio chatter, so I don't know if somebody walked on me or not, but I did warn you. They're saying that I didn't say anything about coming around. I did, but they won't shut the hell up on the radio, so probably got walked on. I don't know.
Well, I think it is. Here we go.
Race car's coming in this lap.
Hey, I think it's going to bump each other in the corners. So I bump nothing. That's okay.
Okay, so free pass car has to start at the back of the field behind everybody. That's fine. It's kind of where I want to be anyway, especially on a restart with 2 laps to go at Talladega with this bunch. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be way behind this mess. I'm on the lead lap. I really can't be passed unless I get wrecked. Because the next car behind me is a lap behind. Actually, 2 laps behind, I think. Yeah. So, no way in the world I'm going to get passed. Currently 18th. I'm just gonna hang back and let these guys do what they're gonna do, because my guess is that even hanging back, I'm probably gonna gain at least a couple of spots before the checkered flag. There is. I'm fairly certain that I'm gonna pick up a couple of spots here before the checkers. Sorry, 3 laps to go. 92, 93, 94. Yeah, 3 laps to go. Yeah, I'm way back, and I'm gonna stay way back because I know this is about to get gnarly. This is gonna get gnarly. I don't want to be anywhere near this shit. Sorry about the language. I'm not gonna get lapped again. Let them go.
Green, 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 let's go. Alright Kyle, push now, we can catch this guy.
Uh-huh.
Full course caution, be careful. Race cars out, line up single file behind car 02. We're under caution, pits are closed.
So, that's why I stayed way back where I was. Because I knew that something like that was about to go down. Actually, I thought it was going to be bigger than that. Honestly, I was expecting that to be like 5 or 6 cars ending up on the inside down the back stretch. That's what I was expecting. Problem is I don't get to start at the very back now. I wanted to be at the very, very back. Okay, I'm gonna go down pit road. Just gonna do a pass through so that I can get to the rear. I'm gonna do it on the 1 to go. And yes, I'm gonna lose a position, but so what? I gotta go ahead of these guys right now. They're gonna get in trouble.
We're under caution. It's closed.
So yeah, what I'm gonna do is... Okay, so yeah, that'll put me back to 18th. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duck down pit road and just do a slow pass through. What that's going to do is that's going to put me at the back of the field like I was a minute ago. You see why I don't want to be up in the middle of this crap. So, fine. I lose a couple of spots, big damn deal.
There's up 6 more, there's like 12
So, it looks like we're going to have a green-white checker
We're under
because
caution. Pits are closed.
we're on lap 94 now and it's showing out of 96 laps, so it looks like we're getting a green-white checker. Now pits are closed. Okay. That's not what I expected. Okay. Well, definitely don't want a penalty.
Where do you go, Mayor?
So, alright, well, just have to make it work.
Don't talk about where you go there or the trade. I don't like to talk about it.
Okay, Kyle. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Okay, so put on your modified. I'm going on the side. Hey Jordan, I got some tips for you to make your keyboard easier for you to turn. Alright? Hit Alt F4 and you'll be going like 20 miles per hour faster.
I definitely do not. I definitely didn't want a penalty, but I also didn't want to be in this position.
I just do my field lap.
I'm getting out of this mess as soon as I can. You saw. you saw what happened last time. I want no part of this. If I lose a spot or two, big damn deal. Probably make it up anyway.
I'll drink beer. Those are pussies. I'm over here doing hair.
Alright. Just gonna have to figure out a way to make this work. I just really don't want to get wrecked.
Green flag. We're racing.
Car inside. Still there. 3 wide up high. Still there. Hold your line. Inside. Clear low.
Remember what I said about not wanting to get wrecked?
Inside. Clear low.
Now I'm at 12 incident points. Over some dumb stuff that I had nothing to do. Well, looks like I'm in 16th.
16th place. White flag. Last lap.
So there goes my safety rating. That's going to tank it down. I would say I'm probably going to lose about 0.2, 0.3 from that. I was hoping with the 8X I could just break even maybe, but not sure what the 13 was doing. At least he pulled over and let me go, but I mean, good grief, man. And if you're watching this, I don't know what you were doing. You know, be offended if you want. Sorry, man. Don't know what the hell that was about. Okay, checkered flag.
P16, that's the end of the race, pilot mate.
We ended up 16th. That's about the best I could do anyway, I think. Barring a big wreck in front of me that I actually got through. But of course, guy decided to just push me right up in the wall. Don't know why. Anyway, thank you very much for spending the last couple of hours with me. It has been a couple of hours. No, 2.5 almost. Wow. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Anyway, thanks for spending the last few hours with me. And I hope to see you next time. These people are talking in my ear. Anyway. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful afternoon, have a wonderful evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.